My husband has an 8-pack. But he hasn't touched me in 8 years. Every night he just lies next to me like a brick. Doesn't move an inch. I thought becoming a general's wife was already miserable enough. Until I met my bestie who also traveled through time. Her husband is the current emperor. 3 palaces and 6 courtyards. Still didn't work out. The two of us became the unluckiest sisters in the time-traveling world. We ended up with the 2 most powerful men in the country. Yet we're living like nuns. I thought this was just how life would be. Until one day. General, you're back. I asked the kitchen to make you some soup. No need. Madam is coughing so badly she can hardly breathe. Please hurry inside and have a look. The general's mansion doesn't raise spoiled invalids. If you're not dying, tough it out. General, today's your birthday. I specially made longevity noodles. Please try a bite. Ooh, get out! Stop causing trouble here. We're both women, yet our treatment is worlds apart. The general is 100 times nicer to the maids than to his own wife. So pitiful, the dignified general's wife has a life worse than a servant. Bestie. I can't take it anymore. This man you found for me. He's definitely into men. What's the use of having an 8-pack? What's the point of being a mighty general? He might as well be a life-sized action figure. Good-looking but useless. Who knows, maybe he's actually gay. Is he here to be sisters with me? I want a refund. Well, what brings my grand general's wife over here? Wow. Sue, I can't live like this. I want a divorce. I want to kick my husband out. What's wrong? Did the general bully you? Remember when we first got here after time traveling? I was picking flowers in the imperial garden. Suddenly, I heard a familiar voice behind me. Which palace are you from, maid? Are you squatting here to take a dump? Su Wan Wan, Jiu Su. Ah. Wan Wan, you traveled here too? I was wondering which palace has a maid as bold as you. So gutsy. Daring to do your business in the imperial garden. I just came to check it out. You're the bold one. You even check out people going to the bathroom. I've always thought my bestie is a total airhead except when it comes to pooping. She can't do anything else. So these past years, I've never told her the grievances I went through at the general's mansion. It's not that he's mean to me, he doesn't even care about me. Wan Wan, have some tea. We've been married for years now. It's like I married into an empty temple. He hasn't even touched a single finger of mine. I'm suspicious. The mighty general you set me up with seems pretty gay. I just can't go on like this. I want a divorce. I'm the one who wants a divorce, not you. Why are you crying? You're making a big deal for nothing. You just have an unopened product. At least I have to deal with mine every day. Turns out it's a defective piece. Sue, stop crying. Finish your story first. What happened exactly? That damn emperor comes by 7 or 8 times a day. He's more punctual than going to court. But the royal doctor secretly told me. He's all thunder but no rain. He can't even have children. I've never experienced anything like this in my previous life. It's like he's guarding a tractor, plowing the fields day in and day out. Tell me, what's the use of a useless emperor like this? My doo-doo said I'm a fool. Then isn't my best friend the ultimate fool of them all? One of us has a title but nothing else. The other has a real marriage but no results. No one in the time travel world has it worse than the two of us. How about we get divorced together? Let's move to a new city and get rich. Isn't that way better than staying here? Let's get divorced together. But I'm the empress. It's not so easy for me to leave. Official procedures definitely won't work. But if you've made up your mind, I actually have an idea. I'll leave if you leave. Are you sure about this? Honestly, I've wanted to leave for a while. So what's your plan? We can fake our deaths. Fake our deaths? She. Think about it if we're dead. We're completely done with this world. No more being empress. No more general's wife. It'll all be history, oh man. Why didn't I think of this before? Girl, you're a genius. They can give the funeral to whoever they want. We're taking the money. The world's wide open. We'll finally be free and happy. Once we escape, let's buy a huge mansion. With a garden in front, a pool in the back. We can sleep in as late as we want every day. No more worrying about what any man thinks. Wait, no. Girl, you're thinking too small. Just having money and free time isn't enough. What else do you want then? We'll each hire a dozen male servants. One of every kind. Every day is a no-holds-barred party. Wow, you really know how to have fun. Those South Sea pearls. Those Western region gems. And that chest of Eastern Sea cloud brocades. Pack them all up for me. Send them to the General's mansion. Say they're a gift from Her Majesty to Lady Sue. Yes, Your Highness. Your Highness and Lady Sue really have a deep sisterly bond. Of course. We're about to go on the run together. How could it not be deep? Madam, these are all top-grade tributes. Are you sure you want to sell them? Cut the nonsense. Make me an offer. Make sure it's cash only. The bigger the denomination, the better.
Yes, madam.
Sis, check out our first round of funding. Wow, who knew that damn emperor had such valuable collections despite his poor taste? They're actually worth a fortune. With this money, we could buy a lakeside estate in Jiangnan. All right, the money's secured. The escape route is all planned out. We're all set now. Now all we need is a flawless crime scene. That can convince everyone we're really dead. Warner, I've got an idea. We'll spread the word about our deep sisterhood, that we went to the imperial villa to play by the lake. Then, accidentally, both drowned by mistake. Afterward, the rumor is, someone pushed us in. Just find a reason, and frame one of our usual rivals. Kill two birds with one stone. Turns out my bestie really can't do anything, except go to the bathroom. No, this plan is way too risky.
How so?
Think about it once, it's deemed a murder. The Justice Department and Imperial Guards will leave no stone unturned. Investigate thoroughly. If anything is discovered or they spot any flaws during questioning, then our fake deaths will turn into real deaths. Makes sense. So what do you suggest we do? That's why our deaths must be the kind of perfect accident that nobody can blame anyone for. Look, that's Luoxia Dock. It's the royal family's exclusive boat dock. Oh. Is there something special about that place? There's a lot to it. First, the view is beautiful. Suits the taste of us sisters. If we die, we have to die looking good. Second, the water is deep enough. The current is fast, so the bodies won't be found. Fair and reasonable. Most importantly, come on, stop keeping me in suspense. Tell me already. 3 days from now is the royal family's annual boating festival. All the royals and high-ranking officials will be there. Lots of people, plenty of eyes. It'll be total chaos. That's the best time for us to take advantage of the confusion and make our move. Wow, you're really the smart one, sis. When things get crazy, no one will know how we ended up in the water. Afterward, I'll secretly spread the word that Her Majesty the Empress was feeling down that day and went for a walk by the boat with the general's wife to relax. Who would have thought Her Majesty accidentally slipped into the water? The general's wife tried to save her, but tragically they both drowned. Now that's a moving story of sisterhood. Who would ever doubt it? Wow, sis. If you don't write scripts, you're wasting your talent. Your Highness, we've discovered that lately, Her Majesty the Empress has frequently sent palace treasures to the Grand General's residence under the pretense of giving rewards. Madame Sue, the general's wife, has also gone to the pawnshop disguised several times. Their actions are quite suspicious. Their behavior is very secretive. The two of them seem to be getting a bit too close. That's just a woman's softness. It's nothing worth mentioning. But, Your Highness, Her Majesty the Empress is still… She's just the wife of the puppet emperor the first put in power.
And
The general's wife only rose up because of him. What trouble could the two of them possibly cause? It's just petty posturing in the inner palace. Sisterly affection, nothing more. A foolish woman obsessed with her friendships in the harem is even easier to control. But still, keep a close eye on them. Don't let them cause any improper incident during the boating festival. We can't let them embarrass the royal family. As long as they don't disgrace us, that's good enough. Yes, Your Highness. All right, we've got the script, the actors, and the funds all set. The date of our deaths is set for 3 days from now. Goodbye, my miserable husband. Goodbye, damn Imperial Palace. We're out of here. How about our acting skills? The Oscars owe each of us a trophy. Of course, did you see that clueless emperor? He actually thinks we're just sisterly close. Playing around here. Alright, that's enough. Get ready, 3, 2, 1, go, go. I'm about to fall in the water, falling in. Sue, I'm coming to save you. Hurry, save her. Bring the Empress back to me. If alive, I want to see her. If dead, bring me the body. Okay, let's quickly change into the prepared clothes. And everything we're wearing now. Throw it all into the river. Your Majesty, the Imperial Guards have been searching the river for a whole day and night. They've almost turned the entire river upside down. Only in the downstream section, they found a few items of clothing belonging to the Empress and the General's wife. Such a pity they were so young. I heard the Empress drowned right here. That's right. And I heard the wife of the Grand General was such close friends with the Empress that they even shared underwear. When the Empress fell in the water, the General's wife didn't even worry about whether she could swim. She just jumped in to save her. But in the end, neither of them made it out. So touching. Moved. Why can't I meet such good girlfriends? You look pretty good. From now on, you'll be called Monday. Oh, baby! You seem smart. You'll be called Tuesday from now on. And so on. The last one will be called 18th Monday. Did everyone get that? Yes, my fairy mistress. This is what life should be like. No suffocating mental pressure. Just endless money and endless handsome guys. That's right, from today we're rich ladies. Our motto is to enjoy romance only. No talking about feelings. Focus only on success. Ignore men. Sue. What's wrong? Don't you feel? Our freedom came a little too easily. Isn't easy a good thing? It just feels like from leaving the city to buying this mansion. Everything's gone too smoothly. It's like someone secretly paved the way for us. You're just suspicious. Stop overthinking. Just enjoy life as it is. Oh, Lady Sue, you're here. How much would you like to exchange? I'll handle it right away. Boss, I'm new here. Carrying so much money around. It feels a little unsafe. Is security good in Inyang City? Madam, rest assured 120%. Not just here in Inyang, even in the entire Northwest. No one would dare harm you. I guarantee it with my life and fortune. Look at the boss's reaction. Like he's met me before. Something feels weird. Something's off. Everything is way too smooth. We bought such a big mansion. And the local officials never even asked about our identity. We're using banknotes from the capital's banks. And the boss doesn't seem surprised at all. We don't look like fugitives. More like goldfinches carefully arranged here. Just the cage is a bit bigger. Grand General. As you ordered, our men are stationed around Enyan City. The lady and empress are perfectly fine. But their actions are quite high profile. Buying mansions, hiring staff. Everyone in town knows about it. Any signs from the local authorities or gangs? No changes. It's all too calm. It's like there's an invisible hand, offering them protection from behind the scenes. Keep investigating. Follow this lead. I want to see who's playing such a big game behind the scenes. Burn my calories. Singing and dancing, I won't get old. Monday. Your movement is wrong. I told you to twist your waist, not draw mystical symbols on the spot. You're too dumb. How will you ever win my fairy heart? Tuesday over there. Keep up with the rhythm. Burn your calories. This carefree girl, she really shines when given a little attention. Not bad, not bad. Everyone has improved. Extra meal today. Hot pot for dinner. Shoo. What's up, my chief manager? Which guy in our boy group caught your eye today? Tell us, the sisters will help you get him. Stop, cut it out. Wan, what's wrong? Maybe we never actually escaped. What do you mean? Wanner, have you been looking at pleats too much lately? Are you developing a persecution complex or something? We're all here. We're far from the Emperor's reach. How can you say we didn't escape? Sue, use your brain for a second. Everything went way too smoothly for us. Don't you think it's just like... How did you find us here?
He.
You two are just incredibly clueless. Hey, how are we clueless? We're doing just fine. Why did you barge in here? We're just fine. Do you even realize the situation you're in right now? You think you fooled everyone and escaped successfully. You really believe you made it out on your own. Let me tell you something. You were cleanly kicked out by someone else. Looks like my worries weren't unnecessary. Your Highness, everything is just as you predicted. The Empress and the General's wife are settled in Anyang City. They spend money like water every day, living in luxury. They've already become the local laughingstock. They don't seem to suspect anything at all. Very good. A deposed empress and a widowed general's wife. I gave them wealth and luxury, letting them fend for themselves outside. That's already a huge favor to them. Brilliant move, Your Highness. This way, you've eliminated the empress as an obstacle and cut off the general's hopes. And you don't get blamed for harming the royal family. What I want is for them to slowly rot away in that so-called freedom of theirs. Let them decay little by little. When I've achieved my goals, I'll deal with them then. What did you say? What do you mean we were kicked out? Tan Shaosen, you'd better explain yourself. You thought your plan was flawless, that no one knew. But you were actually exposed right from the start. Impossible! Only the two of us knew about this. Just the two of you? You plotted the fake death, discussed all the details, even secretly moved your dowry. Every bit of it was reported to Ning Wang by spies he planted in your palace. Word for word. Ning Wang is the regent Prince Ning? That's right. He's always seen Su as a thorn in his side. But he never found a good reason to depose the empress. Your plan to him was like a pillow for a dozing man, just what he wanted. So not only did he not stop you, he actually went along with your plan. The reason you got out of the city so easily, and your banknotes went through with no trouble, was all arranged by Prince Ning. Even this house was prepared in advance by his people for you. This way, Prince Ning can openly back his own niece to become the new empress, taking total control over the inner palace. So he can set up the next stage of his plot against the emperor, paving the final stretch of the way. So all the trouble we went through, and those all-nighters planning, in the end, just helped that old bastard carry out his scheme. Once he's completely succeeded, he might come after us next. Prince Ning, that old fox,
He thinks just dumping us here.
will make us give up and rot away.
He wishes.
Frankly, I think someone here is even more optimistic than he is. Oh, Tian Xiaozhen, did you know all this from the start too? Watching us act like fools, plotting and rehearsing our drama? Did you secretly think we were ridiculous? You've treated me coldly all year, kept your distance in every way. Was that all an act too? Or are you actually in league with Prince Ning? What are you talking about? If I were on his side, why would I be standing here right now? Warner, calm down. I believe he's not with them. I can't calm down. Was all the suffering I've endured these years just in my head?
Tell me.
Why did you treat me that way? Because Prince Ning has been watching us every second. To a schemer. The strongest person's greatest weakness is the one they care about most. If I showed even the slightest affection toward you, you'd instantly become his target to control me. He would use any means to put you in danger, to force my hand. So, I had to make everyone believe that to me, you were just a political marriage that didn't matter. I had to keep my distance and act cold, even let you think I was impotent. Why is it so cold today? Go light a brazier and warm up the lady. La la la. Go away. Jerk. Rotten jerk. Damn jerk. So, are you actually able to perform or not? Uh, let's discuss that after we take down Prince Ning. I'll use my whole life. Stop. Empty promises again, huh? Never mind if you'll keep them. Until you prove yourself. You're on probation. On probation. Probation. All right. Let's focus on how we're going to deal with Prince Ning. Yeah, who does Prince Ning think he is? Scheming against us. He just wants us to fade away quietly, like we're already dead. But we're going to show him we're alive and kicking. We'll make a scene. We'll make sure everyone knows we're alive. So he wakes up anxious every single day. You're not wrong. I've already set up trusted Eli's in the capital. And the emperor isn't as weak as he seems in court either. We've just been waiting for the right chance to bring down the regent prince once and for all. Now, you are the game changers. Good, very good. You're really committed. From today on, forget all about being empress or general's wife. We're founding an organization. What's a good name? Let's call it the Avengers. Avengers? What is that? I like that name. Count me in. Can we pick a different name? I'm the mighty general of the nation, renowned for my victories, famous across the land. The word avenge just doesn't suit my style. You got a problem with that? I mean, as a man, joining this alliance, the people might not accept it. Until you prove yourself, you're just a temp member to me. For now, I'll just treat you as one of the girls. Wanna mess with us modern women? I'll show you what real power looks like. Sister Sen, give this fairy the full scoop on Prince Ning. Prince Ning's biggest source of wealth in Anyang is selling expensive spices from the western regions and local beauty powders and makeup. The main customers are the families of officers stationed in and around Anyang. All right, ladies. Let's bankrupt him for our own amusement. Make things interesting for ourselves. The lead-laced powders he sells. I had someone buy them last time to check. Not only is the process rough, the lead content is shockingly high. Those wives might look glamorous by day, but once they take off their makeup at night, their faces turn greenish. Their skin is a mess. That's the ultimate pain point for his customers. They spend a fortune on makeup, but their skin is completely ruined underneath. So we don't need to compete with Prince Ning in the cosmetics game. Let him keep the powder business. We'll make something he's never even heard of, something he can't possibly copy. We'll steal all his customers at once. Are you talking about lipstick, cushion foundation, or hydrating masks? No, before we teach them how to get prettier, we need to teach them how to wash their faces properly. Wash faces with soapberry. Soapberry is too harsh, it damages the skin. We need the gentlest soap base and blend it with local herbs. Add imported olive oil and essential oils from the western regions, and make various shapes of soaps with different fragrances. Not only can they wash off the makeup on your face, but with long-term use, they can also repair damaged skin. Wow, this is great. I've already thought up a slogan. Just say it's all natural with no additives. Your first step in luxurious skincare. Let's specialize in treating Prince Ning's cakey makeup face. We'll focus on being both high-end and healthy. You know me so well, that's exactly what I was thinking. Although I don't really understand what you're saying. This is all my savings. You guys use it first. If it's not enough, I'll find another way. Wow, not bad. Sister Sen, you're our angel investor. You know what's good for you? Alright, now we need a place where we can hear all the news around the city and gossip from noble women to be the intelligence station for our Avengers Alliance. Recently, I've noticed there's a 3-story tea house on East Street with a fantastic location, but the owner manages it poorly and it's completely lifeless. Alright, let's go take it over. Such confidence. I really want to see what kind of person is destined to enter your tea house. Isn't this Madame Li? What an honor to have Madame Li grace us with her presence. Our little establishment is truly brightened by your arrival. Naturally, you are our VIP guest. Please, Madame Li. Well, this is quite elegant. But if you run a business, why are you driving all your customers away? Please have a seat, Madame Li. Madame Li, you're joking. Ju Tower was never meant for ordinary people. This place exists only for the most tasteful, most distinguished ladies in Enyang City, providing them with a private, tranquil retreat. If there are too many people, it gets noisy and loses its charm. This tea is amazing. What kind of tea is it? It smells so delicate. This is a tribute tea exclusive to our gold members. Only by becoming a gold member can you reserve this Star Pavilion suite and enjoy this tea. How do you become a member? Come on, tell me. Gold membership is 300 taels per year, with unlimited reservations of the Star Pavilion suite, and access to the highest grade teas and services. Most importantly, we only offer 10 gold slots total. It's a limited edition. A limited edition? Sign me up immediately. The very first gold member must belong to our Li family. Just wait. Tomorrow I'll bring along Madame Wang and the others. Let them expand their horizons too. Yes, this is exactly the flavor. Collect it carefully. This is our secret weapon. So, Chief Marketing Officer, did you catch the first big fish? 300 taels, not even a hint of bargaining. Not only did the fish bite, she promised to bring in a whole school of them tomorrow. Wow, you're amazing, sis. Just wait tomorrow. This will become the classiest gossip central in the whole city, and an intelligence exchange. Listen, it's even noisier out there than usual. Seems Ju Tower has really made a name for itself. Of course. Ever since Madame Li became our very first gold member, our Jianyu Pavilion became an instant hit, turning into the latest status symbol among the society ladies of Xianyang. With this, the intel we get will only increase and get more and more accurate. We're one step closer to taking down Prince Ning. Sister Jiyu, Sister Su, Madame Li in the Star Pavilion said today, her husband has been going to the Western Shishan a lot lately, leaving early and returning late. When she asked him what for, he just said it was to survey a new mine. But he seems very secretive. Men, what secrets could they have? Either hiding money or hiding women. Next report. Today, Madame Zhang at Yujuan was complaining that her cousin Zhao Sihai, who's a captain at the city garrison, has suddenly started flaunting wealth lately. He even gave her one of Prince Ning's merchant guilds, newly released, expensive hairpins. Garrison Captain Zhao Sihai, Prince Ning's guild. Looks like Zhao Sehai really knows how to cozy up. Okay, anything else? Yes, there's more. Today, Madame Wang from Jingxin Pavilion was showing off, saying her brother recently got super lucky and was transferred to guard a new warehouse in Shishan. The job is pretty easy, and the pay is high too. Wait, say that again. Madame Wang's brother was transferred where? The West. Shishan. Where did Madame Li's husband go? Also Shishan. Shishan again. And that Zhao Sehai. Prince Ning definitely has a secret base in Shishan. Looks like that so-called new mine or new warehouse is just a front. And this garrison captain Zhao Sehai is Prince Ning's plant in the city garrison. He uses Prince Ning's money to build connections and uses his position to protect the secret base in Shishan. By the way, sisters, the customers keep asking every day, as gold members, the batch of Phoenix soap we gave as gifts, when will it be available for retail? Especially Madame Sun. She said her Phoenix soap was actually stolen and used by her own husband, Master Tu. She was fuming. Getting gossip while doing business. That's a job I could do for life. Back in the palace, that's exactly how I survived. Not bad. Today we not only got enemy intel, but discovered a new business opportunity. In that case, let's do a limited release at Ju Tower. If you want to buy, you have to get a membership first. Once you're a member. Sorry. Each person is limited to 1 per month. If you want more, wait till next month. That's called hunger marketing. The harder it is to get, the more they want it. General, our people disguised as hunters and snuck into Shishan, in the area you marked, and actually found a mine. How's the situation there? The mine is extremely well guarded, with sentries out in the open and hidden too. It looks like they're even conducting some kind of drills inside. You can smell sulfur from far away. Also, the soldiers' weapons and uniforms aren't standard for our border troops. They're more like Prince Ning's private army, huh? Didn't expect the sisters' intel to be so accurate. Prince Ning really is at the Xixi Ordnance Factory. What's going on? Why are this month's accounts down another 30%? Where did all the ladies go? Did they all die? Boss, all those ladies have gone to Ju Tower on Duke Street. What are they doing at a tea house? You expect to sell gold at a tea house? Sure, why not? They're all fighting over something called Phoenix soap. Heard it makes your face smooth and soft after washing. 100 times better than our Western scented balm. Now, if you don't have a Phoenix soap, you're too embarrassed to even talk to people when you go out. What a bunch of jailbreakers, daring to cut off my profits. Let's go. Come with me. I want to see what kind of seductive woman dares to challenge authority. All right. Who's the boss here? Get out here now. So, you're the boss? What's with all the noise disturbing my esteemed guests? So, you're the owner of this place. Let me tell you. You at Ju Tavern used dirty tricks and stole the secret family recipe from Ning Wang Trading House. If you don't give me an explanation today, I'll report you to the authorities and have you arrested. You say we stole your recipe. Then tell me, specifically, the saponification process at the heart of our Phoenix soap. Which step did we supposedly steal from you? What saponification process? I have no idea what nonsense you're talking about. Quit trying to act mysterious. The fact is you stole our recipe. Looks like the shopkeeper won't back down until it's too late. If that's the case, Warner, our chief developer, it seems you'll have to give this manager a proper lesson yourself.
Ladies,
I'm sure you're all curious about our Phoenix stove and why it cleans so amazingly. Today I'll let everyone witness the moment that turns decay into magic ignite the fire. As everyone knows, oil and water don't mix. But when oils meet this substance we call alkali and are simmered together over steady heat, something amazing happens. Please take a look. This is the substance we extract. Oil and water have merged into one and become an entirely new compound. We call this process saponification. It effortlessly wraps up dirt on your skin and washes it away without causing any damage at all. Now, shopkeeper, does your supposedly centuries-old spice recipe require such a huge pot and such a blazing fire? Oh dear ladies, you've all seen it yourself. Our Phoenix brand's craftsmanship is so unique, yet we've been falsely accused by others. It looks like someone's business isn't doing well at all. They're just jealous. So they came up with these despicable, dirty tricks to smear us. It's actually Hades Trading Company's products that keep getting worse. But they still sell them at such high prices. Now that they see others doing well, they come here to make trouble. Shameless. I'll never go to their shop again. Our Phoenix brand is always genuine and fairly priced. Boss Lin, Boss Sue, you must not be affected by people like this. We all trust you at the Ning Prince's Trading Company. So shameless. Shameless, shameless. Shameless, shameless, shameless. I've heard about what happened during the day. You handled it very well. But I have even worse news here. It's from West Mountain. That's right, I sent people to investigate again thoroughly. They brought back ore samples from inside. They're not iron ore at all. They're sulfur and saltpeter. Lu Gang and Zhaoxi. He's not just running a secret weapons factory. He's secretly making weapons and gunpowder.
illegal weapons manufacturing.
Illegal gunpowder production. Prince Ning is planning a rebellion. No, just relying on the noble ladies isn't fast enough. Prince Ning is accumulating power to rebel. We have to race against time. Our money must not only expand our intelligence network, but also be used to win people over at critical moments. This requires an enormous amount of funds. But the spending power among the noble women of Anying has almost been fully tapped by us. Who says our clients have to be only women? What she means is, in ancient times, men cared about their image too, especially officials and wealthy businessmen. They care about their status and dignity even more than women. This is a huge untapped market. Isn't the cedar scent a bit too strong and aggressive? It's like that old pine struck by lightning outside my tent. No, too bleak eliminated. I call this one Heart of the Ocean. Doesn't it feel broad and expansive, like roaming free across the land? More like dried fish left on the beach for 3 days. Way too fishy. Out. Next one. How does it feel? Are the bubbles dense enough? Does your skin feel tight after shaving it off? The bubbles are okay. Better than the soap they give out at military camps. But the scent is way too strong. It's too girly. Got it developing a fragrance-free and light woody scent. Thank you for your hard work, our chief tester. For our Avengers team, please sacrifice your looks just this once. Hey, I'm a general. Why do I have to put up with all this? Madame Wang at our Jade Pure Pavilion. We've recently launched the Loving Duo package. It includes your full Phoenix spa treatment, plus an extra set that's about to be released, especially designed for a successful gentleman like Mr. Wong at your home. Our Kiran Series Experience Kit. Wow. There are products specifically for men too? Of course, after all. Behind every successful man is a woman who really knows how to keep him looking good, right? Boss Sue, Boss Lin. Today, at the Heaven Room, Vice Minister Liu drank a bit too much. And he's been bragging non-stop to his companions. Bragging about what? He said. Prince Ning gave him a new sword. It's extremely sharp. It cuts through iron like it's mud. Way better than those useless blades distributed by the Ministry of War. At least 100 times better. He's already started using these illegal weapons to win over government officials. Xiao San, I found out. Prince Ning and his people are already using reinforced heavy weapons to buy loyalty. Did we alarm them too soon? Yeah, now we need to figure out how to bring him down for good. You've made too many big moves, and he's gotten suspicious. From today on, you two should not go out easily on your own. As for the security at your residence, I will assign more men and strengthen defenses. Is it really that serious? He wouldn't go that far, would he? Get down! That must have hurt. Are you stupid or what? You're a general, not a shield. Why would you block it with your hand? Couldn't you just dodge aside? If I had dodged, then you would have been hurt instead. I'd rather take 100 cuts myself. The general questioned him. That person was a death warrior from Prince Ning's mansion. I knew it had to be Prince Ning. This isn't over. We need to show him what the Queen's revenge really means. Tonight, I'll take my people and wipe out Prince Ning's secret base in Anyang. No. Just killing a few people is pointless. We want to uproot him completely, so he can never recover. So what you're saying is, I want him to know. Sometimes a cunning plan can kill more quickly than swords or knives. Sue, tomorrow we'll check out the black market. Look at this batch of lower-grade goods. The color is 80% like Yunmeng brocade, but one wash and it fades right away. That batch of porcelain mimics imperial kill style, but the base clay isn't good. It might crack instantly when it meets hot water. Good. How are the prices for these goods? The boss says this batch is only 30% the price of genuine ones. And there's plenty in stock. Great, we'll take them all. Ladies, you called us here today because we've got a big deal to discuss. The boss says, I know you've always sourced goods from Prince Ning's trading company, but I also have a batch of identical quality items. But the price only 30% of theirs. 30%? Are you kidding me? Not kidding. I'll not only give you 30% off their price, but I can deliver 5 days earlier than Prince Ning. If your sales go well, next time I'll knock off another 5%. Wow, deal. We'll take them all. Crooked merchant, give us our money back. You ruined my reputation. My porcelain cracked before I could even sell it. Prince Ning's trading company is selling fakes. Everybody, don't fall for it. We're being wronged. Our goods haven't even arrived yet. The stuff you have isn't from us. Bullshit. Look, this logo here, isn't it your trading company's mark? Wow, you really can't judge a book by its cover. Who would have thought that Prince Ning would cut corners, even at such a grand family banquet, and deceive us?
His old customers.
I guess business will be impossible moving forward. That's right, that's right. Never daring to buy from him again.
Done.
All of Prince Ning's trading companies have lost their reputations. Their financial flow is completely broken. Everything is under our control. Wait, if his finances are cut off, then how will he pay the military salaries? I just got a secret report. Because there's no silver in the accounts this month, the military pay has already been delayed. Privately funded soldiers without pay are the easiest to mutiny. Useless fools. You ruined my multi-million silver business. All because of you worthless morons. Qian Dahai, I put you in charge of my business in Enyang, and this is how you repay me. Spare me, your highness. Have mercy, your highness. Yes, yes. Those two women are too cunning. There's simply no way we could have stopped it. I don't care, you'll cover the company's losses. You get 3 days. If you can't pay up, I'll take your whole family as collateral. Get out. Yes, yes, Boss Jiyu. How did you end up here? Here are 50,000 taels of silver. It's enough to pay off all your debts to Prince Ning, and lets your whole family leave Enyang safely. Go somewhere safe where nobody knows you. You. What do you mean by that? Reporting to my lady, the steward was kicked out by Prince Ning, given a 3-day deadline, to compensate for all damages. Otherwise, his whole family will become slaves. He's locked himself in the woodshed now. People who help tyrants like that deserve what they get, even in death. No. I actually think this steward is still useful to us. Sisters, let me ask you. This steward is so loyal to Prince Ning. Now Prince Ning has forced his whole family into ruin. Who do you think he hates most right now? It's definitely Prince Ning. So now is the best time to win him over. Let's go make our move right now. Give him an offer he can't possibly refuse. Isn't this too dangerous? With you standing guard outside. There's nothing to fear, let's go. Why are you helping me? What do you really want from me? I just think that after you've slaved away for Prince Ning for 20 years, ending up losing your family isn't worth it. But, we're enemies. In business, there are no eternal enemies, only eternal interests. Prince Ning can give you glory and wealth. He can also destroy you completely. But what I can give you is something he could never offer. What is it? A way out. As long as you're willing to follow my command, I guarantee that you and your family will have wealth and prosperity for life, and a peaceful, smooth life. My lady, your kindness is unforgettable. I, Qian, will never forget this for the rest of my life. From now on, I will follow your orders, without hesitation.
Ladies.
Here are all Prince Ning's secret records of salt and iron smuggling. There's more. On the Emperor's birthday next month, Prince Ning will use the Shishan arsenal to send the latest batch of new weapons, disguised as tribute, and smuggle them into the capital through a secret tunnel. Alright. All the evidence now fits together perfectly. Perfectly closed loop. It's time for the queens to return to the capital. We finally waited for this day. So how should we set up our plan? Senji, go right now. Use your connections. Contact your most trusted allies in the capital, especially General Li, who commands the Imperial Guards.
Tell him.
He must ensure that when we make our move in the Great Hall, Prince Ning can't deploy a single soldier. Got it. General Li was promoted by my father. With his own hand, he's completely loyal. He'll know what to do. Xu, you'll need a letter. To whom? To the Emperor. But the Emperor may not believe it. No, he will. He might be suspicious by nature, but he's also very proud. Prince Ning caused all this right under his nose. To him, it's an even greater humiliation. This letter isn't to ask for help. It's to give him a chance to clean house. He has no reason to refuse. All right, in front of all the officials, let's strip Prince Ning down to nothing. We'll make his downfall clear for all to see. Honestly, I'll miss Enyan City a bit. Here, at least we were two independent, rich ladies. Even getting hunted to our own doorstep was still freedom. What I want is for no one to dare mess with us again. The true freedom to never be plotted against. Wanner, the capital is 100 times more dangerous than Enyang. What are you afraid of? Come, my mighty general. Protect one little helpless woman like me. That's true. Prince Ning, get ready to welcome your queen's return. Look, standing in the center of the Great Hall is Prince Ning's niece. Is Prince Ning about to make her empress? Bull. The real empress is right here. Look over there. Just look at Prince Ning's smug face. Anyone would think he's ascending the throne today. He's waited 20 years for this day. All right, don't let your guard down. His men have already infiltrated the palace guards. Don't worry, the real show is about to begin. Prince Ning is powerful. Now his niece is about to become empress. Looks like the Zhou dynasty might just change its surname. Watch your words. Do you want to be hung on the wall? The auspicious hour has come. Please welcome the new empress. Stop. It's a ghost. That's Her Majesty the Empress. Wasn't she already dead? Back from the dead. A vengeful spirit back from the underworld for revenge. Uncle, long time no see. How have you been lately? You wicked monster. How dare you spread lies here, pretending to be the late Empress.
Guards.
Seize this mad woman who came out of nowhere. I am Grand General Tian Shaosan. Today I purge evil for the people and arrest traitors. Who dares move? Why are you so agitated, uncle? I came back from the dead. Aren't you happy for me? Instead, you're so eager to have me arrested. Is it because you're guilty? Nonsense. When have I ever been guilty? You're clearly a spy brought in by Tian Shaosan, trying to disrupt the court. Spy? Huh. Wanner, help your aunt check these ledgers. Let's see who the real traitor is. All right, men. Bring the evidence up here. Prince Ning, let's start with your latest shady deal. The third day of last month, you requested 300,000 taels of silver from the treasury to repair the Yellow River embankment. But according to the official report, only 30,000 taels actually went to the engineer. Absurd. The rest was spent on stone and timber. Oh? But it's clearly written in these ledgers. The remaining 270,000 taels were funneled through banks in the south, then used to buy Chunfeng Brothel, Lanyu Pavilion, and Zhangjiang Pavilion in Yangzhou, Suzhou, and Hanzhou. These three businesses, all owned by Wang Amazi, your cousin. Am I right? You're slandering me. This is defamation. Don't worry, I'm not done yet. Last winter, you used the imperial procurement as cover to buy 3,000 bolts of the finest yan brocade at a low price from the Jiangnan Textile Bureau, then claimed they were stolen by bandits during transport. But in reality, you sold them at a high price to Western merchants, earning 5,000 taels of gold in pure profit. And that money you used to have a batch of private Zhuan iron weapons made. Making private Zhuan iron weapons. Prince Ning, you've got some nerve. Are you planning a rebellion? Since you're leaving me no way out, we'll all die together. Shaxia, watch out. Uncle, your skills aren't even better than the palace's janitor eunuchs. Wow, sister, turns out your husband is actually the ultimate hidden boss all along. That's right, actually. His Majesty is far more formidable than we could ever imagine. So, are you all surprised, my beloved ministers? Uncle, did you really think this chess game had only you making the moves? You've been deceiving me all along. If you didn't fake your illness, how could you, this old fox, show your tail so carelessly? If I didn't purposely lower my guard, how else could I see clearly which officials are people and which are monsters? I was merely playing along with the Empress, finishing up our Trap the Guest performance. So His Majesty he knew from the very beginning. Then our fake death plan was actually part of the bigger scheme as well. Tan Shaosan, take the traitor Prince Ning and all his followers, detain them all, and throw them into the imperial prison. Await further orders. I want to personally interrogate them, as you command. No, don't. Your Majesty, please don't. Sue. In the past, it was my incompetence, and you suffered because of it. Can we start over? Starting over is fine, but I have a few conditions. What conditions? Just tell me. Don't say a few. I'd agree to hundreds. First, don't play mind games with me anymore. Don't use those emperor schemes. Let's be upfront with each other, honest and open. I promise you, from now on, in front of you, I will only be sincere, with no hidden tactics. Second, and most important, go ahead. From now on, not just the inner palace, but also the court, I want to make the decisions. I, Jiusu, can be beautiful and graceful as the mother of the nation, and also enter the court to help govern and offer advice, guiding the empire for you. Any objections? None from me. None from me. With a wife like you, what more could a man want? Half of Great Zhou belongs to you anyway. This carefree, lazy lifestyle really suits me. Sue, you've really reached the peak of power now. How do you feel? Feels like reviewing memorials is more exhausting than shopping. But personally sending those who bullied us to the prison does feel pretty good. What about you and your big boss emperor husband? Made up? What do you mean made up? We're business partners now. Enough about me. How about you, Tian Shaosen? That big blockhead still hasn't shown anything. Greetings, Your Majesty the Empress. All right, take your time chatting. I still need to supervise His Majesty handling state affairs. Hey, General Tian, did you come to see me for something? Are you here to report your thoughts or your duties? Helishu, what do you mean by this? Wanner, in the past, I was incompetent, and I let you suffer so much grievance. This marriage contract, which exists in name only, I officially nullify today. From now on, you are free, Wanner. Now, are you willing to give me another chance? To marry me, this heartless man? Let me use the rest of my life to compensate you and protect you. A proposal is fine, but if you want me to say yes, you have to pass my probation period first. Probation period? That's right. You have to be my utility man for 3 months first. On call at any time, and work hard without complaint. If you perform well, this fairy might consider making you a permanent member of my life. This proposal is approved. Have the Ministry of Revenue allocate the funds immediately. There must be no delay. As you wish, Your Majesty's wisdom is great. Reject this one for me. Tell the Minister of War to rewrite it.
He can't even figure out such a small military budget.
He might as well go home and take care of his grandkids sooner.
Your Majesty, please calm down. Don't let the anger ruin your health. Come, let me help you cool off. Sigh. I wonder how my best friend has been doing lately. Go and bring my palace's messenger pigeon here. Ah, right away! Oh, I'm so bored. What's wrong? Are you tired of the scenery here in Jiangnan? No matter how good the scenery is, looking at it every day gets boring. Unlike Sue, who's in the capital calling the shots. How impressive that must be. Well, how about we go back to the capital? No. I don't want to go back and deal with those annoying matters. I just feel like this noble life is missing some fun. Then I'll have someone here in Suzhou City buy a whole street for you and open a few shops to cure your boredom. Or we can go by that tea mountain and let you be the queen of the mountain. No need, I was just speaking casually. Wow, it's Siyu's letter. Let me see my phone. Isn't it right here? Well, what did the Empress say this time? To make you so happy? Let's see. My dear Wanner, how have you been lately? I have newly promoted over a dozen Imperial Guards. Every one of them is handsome and fit, strong and healthy. Truly the beauties of the capital. I'm sending their portraits to you. Pick a few remotely first, so I can keep them for you. When you come back, you can use them right away. Look. These drawings are actually quite good. This one with the sharp eyebrows and starry eyes is definitely my type. Oh, this one with the charming eyes isn't bad either. He looks like he'd be very caring. Oh my, this one even has ABS. Xu knows me too well. My lady. Hey, do you think I should go back to the capital to take a look? In case I miss out on a few top-tier guys. That would be such a pity.
Hey!
There's nothing worth seeing. What are you doing? I'm not finished yet. I'm finished looking at them. They're all just bunch of ugly ducklings. Not worth mentioning. Tansha-san, are you jealous? No. I just think my lady's taste shouldn't be this low. Let me ask you. Between me and the people in those portraits, who is better looking? Well, hard to say. They each have their own appeal. Then whose physique is better? I haven't touched the people in the drawings yet, so I wouldn't know. From the look of it, they should be more capable than you. What did you say? Ah, Tiansha-san. What are you doing in broad daylight? Put me down quickly. How dare my lady look down on her husband so much? Then today I must let you see for yourself what truly strong and healthy really means. Once trapped together in a golden cage, my best friend and I ultimately relied on our wisdom and courage. One now holds power over the court. The other roams free in the martial world. We have both lived out the lives we most desired in our hearts.